Tom Jones likes it when everything at his Kansas feed yard is in order. That's why he drives through the yard to check on the animals in his care.
I just want to make sure that we're taking care of the cattle's needs right. Cattle will always tell you what they need, but the problem is the business is so fast, sometimes we don't have time to stop and see what they're asking for.
His crew takes the extra time and steps to make sure all the feeding details are on track for success.
The ideal cattle to come into the feed yard to feed would be cattle that have never had a bad day. And that's part of why we have the research center going out here, and part of the interaction we have with the commercial cattlemen that we're working with today. And even our just our stockers and our backgrounders, we're working with them as well. So if you look at a lot of different programs that are in place today, if we make sure the vaccination program is done right, properly, we have a 65-day wean period at least, minimum on the cattle, and we really have a great nutrition and program to follow along with that as well, then the cattle will come to the feed yard and they'll do well for us. And we'll alleviate a lot of the problems we have with any sickness with the cattle or digestive upsets. They're a lot easier to manage.
They'll grade better, too. That takes communication with everyone, from suppliers to feed yard employees. It's important for all to embrace a low-stress mindset.
Nothing we do at the feed yard is a timed event, so to speak. So we move cattle slowly, we process cattle slowly. We get asked all the time on our different barns how many cattle can we run through them a day. And I really don't know, probably not as many as everybody else does. It's like I say, it doesn't matter to us how the cattle are handled through it. The cattle will tell you how fast they want to go.
Their goal for all the cattle in their pens? To keep improving, besting last year's results. I'm Bob Cervera.